They thought your silence was weakness. They thought because you didn't scream back, because you didn't throw hands, because you didn't lower yourself to their level, that you lost. They have no idea what they awakened. You see, people who disrespect you want a reaction. That's how they feed. That's how they control. They poke, they belittle, they tear down, because they need your energy. They need your attention. But the moment you stop giving them that, the moment you go quiet, that's when the war shifts. You didn't disappear. You evolved. You watched them, didn't you? You saw the fake smiles. You heard the whispers. You stood in the middle of betrayal and pretended it didn't shake you. But inside, you were making a choice. A permanent one. You were calculating every move, storing every insult, memorizing every smirk. And then, you went silent. And that silence, that's power. Because now, you're not reacting emotionally. You're planning strategically. You're not speaking. They are. You're not proving your worth. They're proving your point. They thought you'd fight to be seen, to be understood. But the truth is, you never needed them. They needed you. They just didn't know it, until your silence became the loudest thing in the room. They mock what they fear. They attack what they envy. So when they couldn't break you with their words, they tried to twist your image, paint you as the villain. But you stayed quiet. Let them talk. Let them spread their poison. Because the wise don't scream, they build in silence. And when they return, they're unrecognizable. You're not angry. You're dangerous. You're the one who remembers everything and speaks nothing. You're the one who never begged for closure, because you are the closure. You're not bitter. You're better. Better than before. And they hate that. They hate how calm you are. How your silence echoes louder than their lies. They hate that you're healing without them, growing without their validation, winning without their applause. They hate that you're not explaining yourself anymore, that you're not chasing anyone for love, for approval, for peace. You've become your own sanctuary. You didn't lose control, you took it back. They don't realize yet that the storm didn't pass, you became it. And when you come back, you're not coming back for revenge. You're coming back with results, with peace that terrifies them, with growth that makes them uncomfortable, with power they can't influence. You're not loud, but everything about you screams, I'm not the same anymore. There's a strange kind of power in not needing to say a single word, in not defending your name, in letting people underestimate you. Because when the time is right, silence walks into the room wearing success like armor. You know what scares people the most? Someone who could destroy them, but chooses not to. Someone who has every reason to hate, but just lets go. That's not weakness, that's evolution. That's strength they can't match. You walked through hell, and came out colder, sharper, smarter. And now, they don't know what to do with you. The guilt is starting to set in. The memory of what they did is eating them alive. They replay the conversations, the moments they thought they had the upper hand. But now all they hear is silence. And that silence, it's driving them mad. You disappeared, but not because you gave up. You disappeared because your energy outgrew their chaos. Your value outgrew their games. You became something bigger than their petty attacks could reach. You became untouchable. And now they're haunted by what they lost, by how they treated you, by the fact that the one person who could have been everything walked away without a word. That's what silence does. It's not revenge, it's revelation. It's truth they can't escape, and it's killing them.